Wait till you're stationary and come off of it, but you just can't move. Just be content with just hitting them and just releasing.
So Ingles, that's a beautiful handoff.
That's
and
tough.
So you look at Jordan Poole's offense, but to play in this league, they're going to pick on you on defense. Nico and Jordan Poole were so good in the G League bubble, and getting an opportunity with this second unit. Wiseman missing the wing jumper. Now, against the Clippers, this second unit couldn't score.
This is the quarter that started the downhill.
And Jordan Clarkson buries that three. So right off the bat, Utah's licking their chops, saying, all right, they got three youngsters, Juan Toscano Anderson and Oubre. Let's eradicate that Warrior lead. Oubre, tough post up. And what happened with this second unit against the Clippers, everything was one-on-one. And there wasn't movement and passing and making the other team guard multiple guys.
And the Clippers went into a zone.
Yep.
They struggled. And the turnovers.
Niang corner three. I think if that had gone down, Steve Kerr was thinking very early timeout. And there is Gobert. Oh, man.
Remember, he came back from the G League, and he wasn't just scoring for himself. He was making plays for others. He was working out of pick-and-roll pocket passes. He has that in his game. Maybe he can be the other guy to get them into the flow of offense, get the ball moving.
So this is the Nico Wiseman pick-and-roll, and it's Mannion. And you saw Nico Mannion's offense come along in the G League bubble, where he just, the extra minutes kind of really emboldened his confidence.
He's a little more athletic than you may think. He's trying to make sure that he gets consistent with that jumper, but he can drive and not afraid to finish over trees.
Jordan Clarkson.
Yeah.
I mean, you watch him laser a three, and then you see these teardrops. He doesn't miss free throws. I mean, he's just a perfect super six-man scorer.
He'll take any kind of shot.
So Nico Mannion's come off Wiseman twice.
Some good movement there, though.
Ingles can handle for a big man, and Gobert. Not only will he dunk it down, he'll draw that touch foul.
So if you're going to switch like that, I've said this before, you got to switch, and then you're in position.
And this is why I think Utah will make a deep playoff run. This is their second unit, but Conley and Gobert still get to play with Niang, Clarkson, and Ingles.
Oh.
Gordon Poole gets around Gobert and lays
go.
it up and in. How about that burst?
I was going to say he had him the first time with a really good yank back crossover. He got it back. He's like, well, Gobert's still on me. Let me just drive by him. He has that quickness.
Nico stayed with Gobert, and they force Ingles. That's because Oubre contested that three nicely. The first unit was able to run Utah in transition. And Jordan Poole for three.
Okay, here's
there
the
we
ball.
go.
Yeah, here's the ball movement now. And Conley would have got back out there a little easier.
The other thing with Juan is he's going to play defense and be hard-nosed in there. Oh, Conley, what a spin there.
That's just a tough cover for James Wiseman. Plain and simple.
Mike Conley, that was pretty. Nico Mannion to Wiseman. How about, and you're going to see that. I'm telling you, Nico looks to feed other guys.
He has to at the point guard position. How about the touch for James Wiseman over Gobert?
All these switches, all that high screen roll. And that's how you deal with Clarkson. But then with Gobert there, he's going to have it open with Gobert sagging off him. Mitchell is back in. So with Clarkson, and that time you have Gobert saying every switch gets my man on a guard, and Gobert goes right to the rim. And Curry went up for a lob, and someone undercut him or something.
He's worked on his legs, ankles.
Jordan Poole rimming out that three. Eric Pascal getting some playing time here. Clarkson couldn't finish on the other side. Ingles will attack. Juan Toscano, and Pascal played the D.
Nico Mannion got over from the weak side.
So Wiggins and Pascal in now with this unit.
He's like, get out, let me go to work.
Jordan Poole, another three.
Okay.
So he's had the drive, he's had two triples, and we talked about it.
Jordan Poole knows Jordan Poole has it going a little bit. Keep this going.
Jordan Poole hasn't taken a ton of threes, but 36% is more than reasonable. And setting up Pascal.
That's what I want to see from Jordan Poole. Right there. The pick and roll, the handle, but then creating for others. A little pocket pass, make the right decision. I feel like he has that in his game where he can just use his instincts. He's going to get his own, but if he thinks about getting his teammates involved, that's where he's going to be at his best.
Yeah, Bogdanovich not a post-up player, but that's where you don't want to leave him. See, right there, he lives for corner threes. You just can't ever leave him. And they give Pascal the wing jumper. And Bogdanovich the rebound.
He does love that mid-range.
He can hit it. And Favor's not out there. Clarkson looking to penetrate. Wiggins moved his feet, contested the shot, and forced the miss.
I was going to say, you always have to be ready to defend Clarkson, but they are right now. You saw Nico Mannion force a turnover, and there they moved their feet again.
Nico Mannion with a three. He starts to hit that. And then these little 20-somethings start to look very different.
This second quarter looks way different from the other night.
You've got a first foul here as Nico Mannion.
Quickness, be confident in your ability to move your feet if you're up that high.
Oh, Pascal went for the steal. Clarkson will bottom of three. I mean, Jordan Clarkson, 2 years at Tulsa, 2 years at Missouri. He was a second-round pick of Washington. He's been with Cleveland and everybody else. Pascal lost his footing. And the Warriors turn it over. Clarkson again.
He has no conscience.
Touchdown, Jordan Poole. Steph Curry did his best Pat Mahomes right there.
Yeah, they're stabbing at drives, making every drive a little tough, giving more to think about.
Utah, the best team in the NBA. They have the best record. They're top 5 in offense, top 5 in defense, and Wiggins with a three.
Hey, Steph did what they do for him. Set the screen for Wiggins.
This is a tough one on Pascal because, you said, last year we saw glimpses of it.
And I haven't talked to him, but I feel like that's how you can differentiate yourself from all the wings on this team, right?
Reload three off front iron and Gobert with the rebound.
But he's been assertive this game, which is good.
Yep. And see, Royce O'Neal, he's a 3-and-D guy, so we dropped it back to Conley. Draymond with a steal. And Draymond with his easiest bucket of the season.
Just active hands. They're trying to
6 elite teams in a row.
When you have a stretch like this.
But there are better days ahead scheduling-wise.
They're going to have a chance to fight for that 6th seed.
And Conley scoring out of the timeout.
But I'm going to love that play-in game.
Flatten the lottery odds, so the whole idea of tanking and losing games, that's just not a good look for sports. So the NBA is kind of getting on top of that twice. Now Conley had the layup and the three. And so Mike Conley has been the biggest problem with his 16 points and make it 18, dropping that in. And Pascal lasers in the jumper.
Well, Draymond saw Eric Pascal roll and tried to get.
So for the Warriors, the defense has been good. The 7 steals in the first half, the ball movement. And can you make shots? And there, Draymond Green, the catch and shoot three.
It's perfect. They got it into the middle first, though, and kick it back out.
And make it steal number 8. Wiggins, long striding, galloping to the rim, and just couldn't bank it home.
I'm okay with that decision, though, because that defender didn't commit to him all the way.
Good recognition by Pascal. He knew Bogdanovich would be in the corner. Mike Conley's been the hottest member of the Jazz, but he misfires. And now Wiggins, he's going to sort that out with the flip in and have reaffirmed their friendship. Final 3 seconds, Draymond to the rim. That is a way to end the half.
Steph got him again. That was a monster screen he set straight into Gobert's chest.
And so the Warriors, an 11-point lead.